Former senior counsel to President Trump, Kellyanne Conway. Kellyanne, did you see this story from the New York Times on the Trump economic boom, that the Trump economy worked, that Trump kept the boom going? And then, Kellyanne, you've now got NBC saying this is the most important number for Biden and the Democrats, quote, the low 30s. That's where national polls have Biden's approval rating on the economy.
Yes, thanks for having me again, Elizabeth. The fact is the disapproval rating is a majority of Americans. The disapproval rating is an even stronger indictment of how Bidenomics is a scam than even the approval rating. We have 40-year high of inflation. I know lots of Democrats are trying to spin that it's getting better. It only gets better if people feel like it gets better. It only gets better if they feel like they can meet their monthly expenses, pay their bills. People are trying to afford bacon and eggs, not luxury cars and vacations. And it only feels better if you do what President Trump said in that CNN town hall: drill, baby, drill. People know a lack of energy independence in this country that we had under President Trump. First time in U.S. history to be net exporters of natural gas and oil. They know that has quickly devolved and diminished into energy dependence. Yes, high gas prices, but also dependence on foreign sources for our energy and all the jobs that went with it. Also, I talk to so many younger people. Everybody's younger than me at this point, but I talk to so many young people. I call it life interrupted. The kids are not all right. They don't know when they're going to buy their first homes, when they're going to get out of debt, when the jobs that they have in the house, 2 and 3 jobs strong, is going to be enough to meet the bills. So any way you look at it, I think that Biden's economy is looked upon as weak, as Biden himself is looked upon as weak.
Yeah,
it just all looks weak.
16% inflation, right? All in under Biden. Trump kept the boom going. He gave Biden, handed off an economy that was growing, a V-shaped recovery, 1% inflation. Trump pulled back on government spending. He did tax cuts, but Biden is spending big-time money to get reelected, and the RNC ran the math, Kellyanne. Biden has spent more days out of D.C. on vacation than any other president in modern history, going back to Carter. 4 out of 10 days. Yes,
they would get upset if Trump would go spend a few hours on his own golf course on a Saturday or Sunday and get right back to the White House in Washington, D.C. But look, people see this. They see incompetence. They see inertia. And what they don't see for them is a cost of living or a quality of life that they feel has improved under Biden and Harris. And that's going to be the big question. You mentioned the tax cuts. I think this is an important point, Elizabeth, because so many of them are going to sunset if we don't do something about it. The Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of December 2017 launched so much prosperity, and so many of those companies that were being accused of going to sit on the profits they get from lower taxes, they invested it in their workforce, in their workplaces, in research and development, in new inventory and expanding. And now we see so many of them and so many small businesses struggling to survive, let alone thrive. The Tax Cut and Jobs Act passed without a single Democratic vote. It was a total partisan vote, and I think so many of those Democrats now have to realize they were on the wrong side of that then, and they're on the wrong side of this now, spending all this money that we don't have on things we don't need.
Got it. Kellyanne Conway, we'll have you back on again soon. It's good to see
Elizabeth.
you. Thanks for joining us.